it's Sophie, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to ukulele. So the song that I'm going to be going over today is Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. I put out a survey and it was the most popular option, so that's what we're teaching. If you've got a ukulele, make sure it's in standard tuning, G, C, E, A. Okay, so there's 5 chords that we're going to be learning. The first one is F, the second one is D minor, third one is C, fourth one is C7, and the last one is a B flat. Okay, so for all the chords, I'm going to put them up in the screen over here, so you should be able to follow along pretty easily. But with F, we just want our first finger, third string, first fret, second finger, top string, second fret. And then for a D minor, it's exactly the same, but we're just going to add a finger on the second string of the second fret. For your C, you just want a single finger, your middle finger preferably, on the bottom string of the third fret. And then for a C7, you just want to slide it through on the bottom string of the first fret. And then lastly, for a B flat, which we won't be using till the end of the song, and it's also not compulsory, but I'll teach it anyway, just in case you want to play the song properly. You want to bar these 2 chords here, and then you just want to add a finger on the second string of the second fret and the top string of the third fret, kind of like a pair of stairs. So we're going to start with the first verse. You want to begin on the F chord, and you want to show it twice for every line, so it's going to sound a little bit like this. And then after that, you're going to add a finger on for D minor, move down to the C, and show that 4 times. Look a bit like this. Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. So that is the entire first verse. The only time that changes is for the pre-chorus, which is where we're going to do the F, D minor, C, C7. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the police? The police. So those are pretty much the only 2 progressions that you're really going to use. So we'll be doing the F, D minor, C, C for all the verses, and then the F, D minor, C, C7 for all the pre-choruses and choruses. So if you are happy with that, you could honestly play that through the entire song. But if you do want to challenge yourself a little bit further, we can implicate that B flat. Just for some reference, I'm going to talk you through that bridge really quickly. So it's the F, we don't talk enough, D minor, we should open up, C, for it's all too much, B flat, and then back into your F. That part of the song also refers to the We Got To Getaways at the end. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that B flat is not compulsory. You are welcome to stick to the C7th for that 4th chord. There's a little difference, but honestly most people won't be able to pick it up, so you should be fine to play it. Perfect! So once you are comfortable with the chord progression, we can move on to the strumming patterns. Before I begin, I just want to say that strumming patterns are completely optional. You are welcome to just keep playing through with the 2 strums that we've done earlier. But I am going to be teaching you 2 different strumming patterns today. The first one is the original. This one I think sounds most like the original song. And the second one is what I like to call the ukulele strumming pattern. You ask any ukulele player and they will say that this is the most common strumming pattern, especially in beginner songs, so it's really handy to know, and it can honestly be applied to nearly every song ever. Here's a little top tip. When you're learning a new strumming pattern, something I love to do is just sit and play the strings muted like this. It is a perfect way to build up your muscle memory, and if you want to make less noise, you can turn your hand into a fist. So for the original strumming pattern, you just want to go down 3 times and then up once. It's really, really simple and super easy to pick up. So you want to go down, 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 up, change, down. ukulele strumming pattern. This one is a little bit more challenging, but it's also the most rewarding. When you learn it, you will use it so much more than you realize. And it's just a walk in the park once you really get to know it. So I'm going to put the letters up here so that you can follow along, but it's down, down, up, down, up. And then one of those counts as one strum. So if you think back to the beginning when we were going down, down, instead we're going to be going down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Just stop and crying, it's the sign of the times. Please remember that you should not overwhelm yourself. Only settle for a strumming pattern that you are comfortable with, and you are welcome to keep going over parts of the video until you think you are ready to move forward. Well, that concludes our ukulele tutorial video, but don't leave just yet. There's a couple more things I want to run you through, and I don't want to leave you stranded now all by yourself. Some resources I'm going to provide. The first one is a website called Ukutabs. It's pretty much a website full of so many amazing songs on the internet. I will link the Sign of the Times one below so that you can follow along with the lyrics, but there's a search bar and you can search by artist, by song, by anything, and honestly, it will make your ukulele experience so much easier. The second thing I'm going to link you is an app called Guitar Tuner. This is really great for tuning any instruments. I personally use it to tune my ukulele all the time, and if you can't afford a tuner, it is just really helpful. Thank you all for watching so much. This has been such an exciting experience, and I can't wait till you guys are all amazing ukulele players. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Until next time.